I said I'd start streaming at 12, and it's almost 12:30. My fault, everyone. I was like, shit, I gotta do this. It's been over 15 seconds. For the 15 seconds of a video, you cannot do anything. Like, no cussing, no, even games. If, like, you're playing Call of Duty, you know how stupid this sounds? If you're playing Call of Duty, in the first 15 seconds, you can't even play the game. Because there's killing in it. Now, explain to me how that sounds. I wait for the first 15 seconds. But anyway, y'all, what I'm gonna do is probably gonna get a cigar that I want to start the stream off good. We're just gonna have a little chat. I want to go into a subject that really isn't talked about, like, and it's not even really important as of right now. But I want to go into an apocalypse subject. Now, the way the world's going, I don't see it too far off from happening. That's just me, though. You know, you want a peach gummy ring, babe? These Johns are good. Peach gummy rings, they go well with acid cigars. But I don't know how well they're gonna go with these ones. So what I'm gonna do, it's kind of unique. But check this out. We're gonna light the cigar. I don't have any alcohol, so I can't drink anything to complement my cigar. The subject today is apocalypse. That's what we're gonna be going over, and how the ways around the world could impact into one, but also how it could benefit, how it could flaw, because there's a lot of flaws, way too many flaws to think about for an apocalypse. Now, with the way the world's going, as I said, I don't see it far off from happening. This is not important as of right now. There's obviously no apocalypse is going on. But let's get going. Show you what I do. Put some of that sugar on there. This does not compliment this cigar. It doesn't compliment this one at all. So, what I want to get into is the way. Well, yesterday we were talking about wars and how right now it's going on. See, I don't know if there is going to be apocalypse or when there is, whatever. But the way the world's going, I want to make sure people are prepared. Because it could be a nuclear war. You never know. You never know right now. Because we're doing the same thing we did in World War II. So, the world wars are going to start again. So, in an apocalypse case, so saying that if a nuclear bomb were to go off and there were to be like 3 or 4 of them, we'll just say that scenario per case. There will be a lot of losses so many that it would be incomprehensible. We wouldn't even know how many people were lost. That's how bad nuclear weapons are. So, in the worst case scenario, we have to survive and there's only a few people left. In the best case scenario, we still have a couple countries left. Now, going on that topic, we're also going to get into the things that the military is doing right now. I don't know which military is doing this and all, but they are creating a form of zombies, as per said in the movies. They're testing, putting injections into people, except the way in the movies and real life is a little different. You don't get scratched or bit and it won't turn you. If you get scratched or bit, it won't turn you. It's kind of a weird situation. I don't exactly know what the fuck's going on. But they have all these lab test things and they have it in a secure place. Now, whether it's secure or not, I don't know. What's up? I like Axolotl. So in this world of age, we have military creating things that don't need to be created. So I'm just getting in the topic of what if they get out? What if nuclear bombs are set off? What if all this stuff happens again? You know, there were nuclear bombs set off, but not big enough to create a big downfall of humanity. Now, with that saying, there was already two world wars. So the third one could be a lot worse. And them things that they're creating with lab tests could also be caught cultivating like how do you say it? Another weapon. Yeah, they could be cultivating another weapon, except it's in human form, but not necessarily human. I don't quite understand, but I heard some shit, and whether the government comes after me or not, they're dumbasses. I'm just speaking facts. They should learn to keep it more on the low instead of having the whole fucking military know about their secrets. Instead, they do it wrong. At least that was my opinion. And then you wouldn't have people coming out. What were in every one? What you mean? It could be like Stranger Things. I don't think it's gonna be like that at all. It could be though, but I have a feeling it won't be like that at all. But in the worst case, it would be. Cause that's a very bad scenario. Not being able to kill the creations that you made. You can't even kill the creations you made, which is horrifying. What the governments are coming up with. And getting into the apocalypse situation and scenario, what I'm worried about is right now, as I was talking about yesterday, people don't know how to work together, which means all humanity will probably be wiped out. Now, in situations like that, people learn to work together. Although, thing is, not everyone is going to do it. So you'll still have all the problems that you did, and there'll still be people, which I don't understand if you're in a situation like that, but there's still going to be them people who just want to go out and be by themselves and do things on their own and think that they're no help. They're not going to help humanity. The people that I'm talking about right now that need to really slow their roll, that's really going to cause chaos, is the United States, because we're really a weak country. Our country is weak as shit. Very weak. The reason I'm saying that is we have no one, if someone comes over here, we have no one to protect us. Zero. Zero people. We're not over there with all them other countries. We don't have any protection. There's not like people can just get here and, you know, 5, 6 days. It'll take weeks, maybe months. Unless they're flying jets over here, it might take about a few days, but that ain't enough. That's not going to be enough. And really, for what we're doing, we don't deserve help. We don't deserve help whatsoever. This country deserves to fall. The reason why I'm saying this is the West is already going into an apocalypse. Why it's not as big as like what you would see in the movies. The West is already going into an apocalypse because all these other countries don't have. There's a lot of countries that don't have what we have or problems that we have. In those countries, they will lock people up that aren't even doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that's actually a better case scenario than what we have. Now, the situation we're in and the situation other countries and I can't speak on because I don't know much. The main course of action, in my opinion, as I've said before in my last stream yesterday, it was to work together and compromise. Well, then you got people trying to assassinate the president. Then you got people trying to do all this and that and the fourth. Yo, what's up, Smokey? How you doing, bro? And it's getting ridiculous at this point. I get it. You don't like someone. It doesn't give you the right to kill someone. I'm blessed. Hey, same here, Smokey. I'm glad to be alive, bro. I'm blessed that I'm still living. I'm just happy I'm alive. Breathe air. I'm smoking a cigar. You learning from the one who smokes cigars all the time. Andrew Tate smokes cigars all the time, and he's saying, breathe air. Bro said, breathe air. Shit, bro, I'm doing good. I am breathing air. This ain't going into my lungs. Anyway, what's up, Cass? But to the fact that I'm making. How you doing, bro? Hello, smoking, Smokey, I see. Shit. Now, where was I? I lost track. I really lost my train of thought, y'all. Well, we'll just go to this subject. In the case of an apocalypse, you're going to need everyone to work together. And I know I keep saying this over and over again, but what people don't realize is it's coming sooner than you think. And I might sound crazy, and you can call me crazy all you want. But people have said it before. Hell, the man who said breathe air obviously looks up to Andrew Tate, so he's already said it. If you don't believe it, then he's already said it. The West is already fucked. Shoot, y'all. My phone's dying. But also, I have a subject that I also want to talk about. This is my own personal thing. What I don't understand about people is that whenever someone is doing better than someone else, they tend to get jealous. Instead, why would you get jealous when I can give back to you? If you're getting jealous and trying to assassinate someone, then why do you deserve to get anything? Now, in saying that, I believe helping people is the best thing to do. I don't believe I have any enemies. I don't believe nobody should have enemies, but we make them. which means wars, all this. It gets into the apocalypse thing, gets into the wars, it gets to the government. That's what problem is with our nations. The whole governments. The governments are the problem. They are not God. They do not have the right to put infections into people. They do not have the right to create nuclear weapons. They do not have the right to go around shooting innocent people. And this is starting to annoy me because it's happening a lot now. As you saw in my state, someone tried to shoot at Trump. Now, for what reason? Because they didn't like him. I keep repeating myself over and over again, but it pisses me off to the point of no, they agree that you can shoot at someone. When you have a president who can't even speak, we have a president right now that can barely speak. Tell me in what realm does that make sense? Yo, what's going on, Bella? It doesn't, but this is what this country's coming down to. You know what I'm saying? So, apocalypse is closer than what y'all are thinking. If someone assassinates Trump, we will have most likely an apocalypse while Biden's in office. Because all he's trying to do is start wars. And right now, I'm saying this because I'm scared. I'm scared for my safety. I'm speaking up about it because I don't want to be involved in something that doesn't involve me. It's not my issue. I don't feel like I have to be dragged into it, but you know, big old president says, "Hey, yo, you're not even better than none of us. You're a human being like the rest of us. You have no order, no law over the rest of us." It's simple as that. And unfortunately, people don't understand that, which is going to be the downfall. I haven't really gone into the apocalypse subject, like, as in the rules or anything like that, because there is no rules and nothing like that. I don't know how it's going to be, and nor do I know if it's going to happen. Therefore, I'm not going to go into that stuff because I know nothing about it. I'm only going into stuff that could make an apocalypse happen, such as president going after innocent civilians, such as people trying to kill the president, such as wars going on in other countries. Because right now, we're in really bad shape. This world is in bad shape. Anime, love you. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Kelly. How are you doing? Talking about the war and how it could turn into an apocalypse. So it's a possibility. I talk about a whole bunch of different possibilities that could come in. Um, all live together, we should plan to do something. Shit. All right, but let me ask you something, Bella. Do you have 50 subscribers? Because you need 50 subs to go live. Kelly said, I'm okay. Hey, shit. I can say this. I'm happy I'm still alive right now. That's all I can be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta be grateful for. You still alive. That's what I feel, at least. Some people don't feel like that. They feel like they want more. But I'm just happy to be alive. I asked for like two things. I have close to 50. Yeah, you gonna need 50. What I think, oh yeah. The two things that I asked for is for people not to use me. 35 subs. You have 37. Shoot, yeah, you gonna have to get 50. I asked for people not to use me, and I asked for people not to shoot me. The reason being, I don't ask for people not to punch me or stab me or doing anything like that, is because I can actually defend myself. But being used makes me feel like absolute dog shit. And that's how I feel right now with my job. 35, sorry, I'm hot. You good, Kelly? Hey, Adam. Yo, what's good, Pablo? How you doing, bro? We talking about the world and how the war could lead into so many different possibilities. This stream is all about how it could lead into an apocalypse. The next one's gonna be, and I talked about nuclear wars. I talked about what the government's trying to do, putting vaccine or infections into people, like needles, shit like that, just using people. I'm talking about how people are being used. Civilians are getting killed. Innocent people are getting killed. That's what I'm talking about this stream. And wait, anime, if you make a live link, I could be able to join. It won't let you unless you have 50. If you get 50, it'll still take a couple days, but it'll let you join. You just won't be able to stream it yourself. I've tried, Bella. I apologize. That's why I texted you. I was like, you got 50 subs. I saw your message and I was like, yo, shit, I should have told her. Dropping by to show some love, man. I'm at work mode right now. Yeah, Pablo got to make that money. Hey, that's what I'm trying to do. Make some money, you know. And, I don't work today, but I'm coming on here to help out the people around me, and if that's all I can do, then that's all I can do today, you know. And I'm happy with helping people around me. Wait, dropping by to show some love, man, in the work group. Oh, yeah, I just read that. My fault, Pablo. I just read that. I'm chilling, having a conversation, smoking a cigar. Darn. I will still put the link out there and you can still click on it and see if it works. I'm still going to do that for you. I'm still going to do that though. Hey, they might have changed something since I tried it. Who knows? You might be able to hop on. Um, Shoot, y'all. I'll probably get off here in about 10, 15 minutes right now. The next subject that I want to go into is, for real, how. Well, that might be later. I didn't really think about what I was gonna talk about next. I should have did that. I should have, before I started the stream. I should have came on here, been like, okay, if I finish this subject, I should do that subject. But I didn't. So we're just gonna talk for a little bit. See how y'all doing? How's everyone doing? How y'all feeling? What y'all doing? I'm just chilling, smoking a cigar, talking. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'll think of a subject and I'm gonna do a lot of research on it, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. So I think for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work out a little bit. We're gonna come on stream, lift some weights, get some muscle. We're gonna get ready. So what I'm gonna do is I don't really stretch that much. I was your 35th sub, Bella. Hey, I appreciate Kelly for subbing to Bella. Okay, Kelly, you have a good one. Now then, put this thing. We're gonna put it out for a little bit, and I'm gonna smoke that later. Oh yeah, let me show you all something actually. I got a really cool book. I don't know how many people read manga, but if you do like manga, I like One Piece is 104. I have number 97. Now I have 1, 2, and 3 because I had to get the classics. You know what I'm saying? Now this is a really great book. I like the 104, chapter 104. Anyway, y'all, what y'all think? We gonna get into this. What y'all think of sparkling water? What workout do we want to do today? I can't really do much with my right arm. I can still use my left. I can still use my legs, my pectorals, and I can use my abdomen. My right arm's kind of fucked up at the moment. I got a knot in my shoulder. So it's kind of painful. Uh, Fuck it, we'll do it like this. We're gonna do legs for now. The reason why I'm not doing abs and stuff right now is because I don't really have nothing to do abs with. Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got my thing out like I said I was going to. But I didn't do it the next day. I should have did that. I got my yoga mat. That way my back isn't fucking killing me every time I do a thing. Every time I do a sit up or Russian twist or. Now the question is, where do I put it? So, yup. See, I got my yoga mat. We can do it like this. What I am gonna do is lay it back, sit down, relax, move the shoe because that's in my way. But here we go, y'all. Oh, yeah. See, this is a lot more better. I feel like I can use my abs to just lean, crunch, lean, crunch, lean, crunch. Now, what I'm going to do is keep my legs up, lean, crunch, one side. Hold on, y'all. Kind of a little bit difficult to do. I'm going to find a place to put y'all. I think right there would work. Lean, crunch, lean, crunch. Keep my legs up, lean, crunch, lean, crunch. Could also do like a little bicycle crunch, crunch, crunch. We're gonna do. Fuck it, let's do 20 of them. Let's do 20 of them. There's 11, y'all. We gotta do 9 more. 14, y'all. We gonna do 6 more. Ooh, feel the burn, feel the burn. I ain't done crunches in a minute. It's been a minute. Feel the burn, feel the burn. Now let's get down, drop down to 10 push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, y'all. Today wasn't meant to be a workout stream, but to make up for time, thought I'd do a few workouts. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out, y'all. Everyone have a good one.